Good morning, everybody. This is Kevin Cahill from the Irish American Club of Berkshire County, and I join you this morning from the studios of 89.7 WTBR-FM Pittsfield Community Radio. I hope everyone enjoyed their St. Patrick's Day, and I especially hope that everyone enjoyed the Sunday Sounds of Ireland Marathon that took place for over 8 hours, I think, on WTBR. We have yet another good show planned for you today. You're going to be hearing from the Bothy Band, Extra Stout, the O'Neill Sisters, Finbar Fury, I hope, and also Andy Irvin. Let's get started this morning with Enya.
I've just lost my way. This little heart will make a change. I know it'll never be the same.
Phil Coulter there. Buku Onirni. The Onirni Boy. The name of that tune is album classic Tranquility. Before that, you heard from the O'Neill sisters, who are a recent pop group in Ireland. The name of the song is Hello World. During one of my CD buying episodes, I picked up several of their CDs, 3 exactly, and I've had them in my bag for several months. I'm mildly reluctant to play them because they are very poppy, but that's a good song, so maybe we'll hear more from the O'Neill sisters. No Place Like Home is the name of that album. And first up today, we heard from Enya with her song Shminta, which is a name. It comes from her album Shepherd's Moon. I want to talk a little bit more about St. Patrick this week, since it's only a few days since the holiday. Patrick depicted with shamrock in detail, the legend in Ireland that Patrick used the shamrock in order to teach the Irish about the doctrine of the Holy Trinity by showing people the shamrock, a three-leafed plant, using it to illustrate the Christian teaching of three persons in one God. This story first appears in writing in 1726, though it may be older. The shamrock has since become a central symbol for St. Patrick's Day. In pagan Ireland, 3 was a significant number, and the Irish had many triple deities, a fact that may have aided Patrick in his evangelization efforts when he held up a shamrock and discoursed on the Christian Trinity. Patricia Monaghan says there is no evidence that the shamrock was sacred to the pagan Irish. However, Jack Santino speculates that it may have representative of the regenerative powers of nature and recast in a Christian context. Icons of St. Patrick often depict the saint with a cross in one hand and a sprig of shamrocks in the other. Roger Holman writes, we can perhaps see St. Patrick drawing upon the visual concept of the trictgala, which is a three-piece necklace, often in gold, when he uses the shamrock to explain the Trinity. And the Irish will wear a sprig of shamrocks on their collars and on their suit coats on this day. They don't wear a lot of green because it's really bad luck to wear a lot of green on St. Patrick's Day. But and I myself have purchased some shamrocks today, or last week on Wednesday. So now we're going to hear from Kevin Evans and Brian Doherty.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she gone, then I'd surely find another to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go?
Sound the pibroch loud and high, from John O'Groats to the Isle of Skye. Let all your clans with battle cry rise and follow Charlie. Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom. Rise and follow Charlie. By dark Loch Shield they make their stand, that small devoted Highland band. They swore to fight with heart and hand and follow their royal Charlie. Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom. Rise and follow Charlie. By dark Culloden's field of gold, hark how they cry, Claymore, Claymore. Bravely they fight, can they do more than die for royal Charlie? Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom. Rise and follow Charlie. No more will see such deeds again. Deserted now each Highland glen, and lonely cairns are o'er the men who fought and died for Charlie. Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom, Achim pom pom pom. Rise and follow Charlie. So sound the pibroch loud and high, from John O'Groats to the Isle of Skye. clans with battle cry. Rise and follow Charlie, a jean fom fom fom, a jean fom fom fom, a jean fom fom fom. Rise and follow Charlie, a jean fom fom fom, a jean fom fom fom, a jean fom fom fom. Rise and follow Charlie.
I am a true-born Irish lass. I'll never deny what I am. I was born in sweet Tipperary, boys, 3,000 miles away. Hooray, me boys, hooray. No more do I wish for to roam, for the sun it will shine in the harvest time to welcome poor Paddy home. Girls, they were gay and frisky, they'll take you by the hand, saying, Jimmy McCree, will you come with me and welcome the stranger home? Hooray, me boys, hooray. No more do I wish for to roam, for the sun it will shine in the harvest time to welcome poor Paddy home. In came the foreign nation and scattered all over our land. The horse, the cow, the goat, sheep and sow fell into the stranger's hands. Hooray, me boys, hooray. No more do I wish for to roam, for the sun it will shine in the harvest time to welcome poor Paddy home. Scotland can boast of the thistle, and England can boast of the rose, but Paddy can boast of his emerald isle with a dear little shamrock rose. Hooray, me boys, hooray. No more do I wish for to roam, for the sun it will shine in the harvest time to welcome poor Paddy home. Hooray, me boys, hooray. No more do I wish for to roam, for the sun it will shine in the harvest time to welcome poor Paddy home.
A great voice on that woman. Band is Extra Stout. Live and Kicking is the name of the album. Welcome Poor Paddy Home, the name of the song. Before that, we heard from Tommy Makem and the Clancys with Rise and Follow Charlie. Refers to the Bonnie Prince Charlie rebellion against the King of England. It didn't end well for Charlie. Nice song, though. And before that, we heard from Kevin Evans and Brian Doherty. Galway to Graceland is the name of the album, with the classic song Wild Mountain Thyme. I want to tell people that we are starting to plan our Irish celebration for the summer. I think last time I mentioned that I thought I might have it in September, around the halfway to St. Patrick's Day holiday-ish in September, third week in September or so. But now I recall that that is when the Irish 2000 Festival takes place, and I would not want to interfere with anything, our plans to attend that on that particular weekend. So we will be planning for our festival then in August. And I'm waiting for the bands to confirm, and we will be announcing a date for that fairly soon for our own corned beef Irish celebration, which will take the place of the last two celebrations that we've missed. So there you have it. And now we're going to hear from the Bothy Band.
In the town of Scariff the sun was shining in the sky when Willie Clancy played his pipes and the tears welled in my eyes. Many years years have passed and gone since the times we had there, but my heart's tonight in Ireland, in the sweet County Clare. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet mill town Malbay, it's there I'd love to be. So long ago and far away, but nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland, in the sweet County Clare. That August in Kilrush, when the rain was lashing down, and our hotel was that hay barn on the outskirts of town. We were all sick and feverish, and Nolan had the flu, but Johnny produced some whiskey and the sun came smiling through. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet mill town Malbay, it's there I'd love to be. So long ago and far away, but nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland, in the sweet County Clare. Those nights in 6 Mile Bridge when the songs and music flowed, and when it came to closing time, sure the lights were turned down low. And the sergeant from Kilkishen, he would buy us all one more, and we'd never let that pub before the clock was striking 4. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet mill town Malbay, it's there I'd love to be. So long ago and far away, but nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland, in the sweet County Clare. The Hinch and Enniskyman, Liscannor and Kilkee, but best of all was Milltown, when the music flowed so free. Willie Clancy in the County Clare, I'm never in your debt, for the sights and sounds of yesterday are shining memories yet. My heart tonight is far away across the rolling sea, in the sweet mill town Malbay, it's there I'd love to be. So long ago and far away, but nothing can compare. My heart's tonight in Ireland, in the sweet County Clare. In the days of Sweeney, in the sweet County Clare.
Most of my listening audience will recognize that song from the performances of the Wolf Tones, Give Me Your Hand, their name for it, and that is the name for it. But what you just heard was obviously the Celtic version of this from Sean Riada and his band, Celtiri, and it's titled in Gaelic, Give Me Your Hand, Tower Dom de Love. So an interesting version of that, I think. And before that, we heard from Andy Irvine, My Heart's Tonight in Ireland, that album, Common Ground. And before that, we heard from the 1975 Bothy Band album with The Navvy on the Line. The absence of snakes in Ireland has been noted from as early as the 3rd century by Gaius Julius Salinius. Who knew? But later legend has attributed the banishment of all reptiles from the island to St. Patrick. As Roy Fleckner shows in his biography, the earliest text to mention an Irish saint banishing snakes in Ireland is in fact the life of Saint Columba, written in the late 7th or early 8th century. The earliest written record of a legend about Patrick ridding Ireland of venomous creatures dates to the 13th century by Gerald of Wales, who expressed skepticism, imagine, about the veracity of the story. The more familiar version of the legend is given by Jocelyn of Furness, who says that the snakes had all been banished by Patrick, chasing them into the sea after they attacked him during a 40-day fast he was undertaking on top of a hill. The hagiographic theme, of course, draws from the biblical account of the staff of the prophet Moses, when he and his brother Aaron used their staves to struggle with the Pharaoh's sorcerers, the staves of each side turning into snakes. However, all the evidence suggests that post-glacial Ireland never had snakes. At no time has there been any suggestion of snakes in Ireland, so there's nothing for St. Patrick to banish, says the naturalist Nigel Monaghan, keeper of the natural history at National Museum of Ireland in Dublin, who has searched extensively through the Irish fossil collection and records. But I still choose to believe the story, and in that theme, we're going to hear from Flogging Molly.
Take a life for a heck of a life, take a lesson once again. your daddy's gone, where do you call your home? If it's not here with me, tell me where can it be? Oh, it's a blue, blue world for mothers, boys and girls. Oh, it's a blue, blue world for mothers, boys and girls. Watching a teardrop fall, know that you're not alone. Oh, it's a blue, blue world for mothers, boys and girls. Oh, it's a blue, blue world for mothers, boys and girls. Watching a teardrop fall, know that you're not alone. Oh, it's a blue, blue world for mothers, boys and girls. Oh, it's a blue, blue world for mothers, boys and girls.
Oh, list to the strains of a poor Irish harper, and scorn not the strings from his all-withered hand. Remember his fingers could once move more sharper to raise up the praise of his dear native land. At fair or at wake I could twist my shillelagh or dance a fine jig with me brogues bound with straw, and all the pretty colleens around me assembled loved Baul Philip Brady, the bard of Armagh. And when Sergeant Death in his cold arms shall embrace me, lo, lull me to sleep with sweet Erin go bra, by the side of my Kathleen, my young wife, oh, lay me. Then forget Phelim Brady, the bard of Armagh.
Along set that And you just heard two jigs, Dr. O'Neill jig and the battering ram, Jimmy Power and Lucy Farr there, and Andy Boyle on fiddles from the album Paddy in the Smoke, Irish dance music as it was played in London. And before that, you heard from, quote, various artists, 25 Irish favorites with the Bard of Armagh. And before that, you heard Moira Nabrinen with Blue. The band is Emotional Fish. And before that, you heard from Flogging Molly with the classic In the Rare Old Times, a great version of that song. And now, without further ado...
What did I have? Said the fine old woman. What did I have? This proud old woman did say I had 4 green fields, each one was a jewel, but strangers came and tried to take them from me. But my fine, strong sons, they fought to save my jewels. They fought and they died, and that was my grief, said she. Long time ago, said the fine old woman. Long time ago, this proud old woman did say there was war and death, plundering and pillage. My children starved by mountain, valley and stream, and their wailing cries, they reach the very heavens, and my 4 green fields ran red with their blood, said she. What have I now? Said the fine old woman. What have I now? This proud old woman did say, you sing it with me. I have 4 green fields, one of them's in bondage, in strangers' hands, that tries to take it from me. And my sons have sons as brave as were their fathers. My 4 green fields will bloom once
once again, said she, my four green fields will bloom once again, said she.
And this is Kevin Cahill saying goodbye for another week. Please listen to all the locally produced programming here at WTBR 89.7 Pittsfield Community Radio. Please listen to updates about our plans for the summer and the Irish celebration in August. Gura Ma'ugat Ustihi Shahugan.